Life is nothing but a series of learning opportunities and experience. It is not possible that a person knows all about life at a very young stage. That is why, over the time, we all learn the things that we need, and it is known as experience. Now, it is important to remember that experience can be good or bad. However, both kinds of experiences are required in life to make sure that you succeed and do well. In some ways, experience is actually the best teacher. It is up to you to make the decision to make the best of the lessons. At the end of this module, you are expected to relate lessons from experiences in school and community that may help others to academic success. Share insights on lessons learned from the experiences in school and community, and appreciate the impact of experiences in school and community to academic success. Last time, you were able to determine the track and strand that you prefer. You were also able to comprehend that it is not enough that you come up with career decisions on your own. There are many factors to be considered in decision making, such as family background, socioeconomic status, and your personal skills and interests. This time, we're going to start with a new lesson. Think of your personal experiences in school and in community, and identify those that are important to you. Follow the pyramid-style structure and put the most important on top. Do this on a clean sheet of paper. An example has been provided as your guide. In this example, I've come up with 4 experiences. 1, an award in school, someone in the family gave birth, celebrated the holidays as a complete family, and going on a trip with family. So what I need to do is to arrange these experiences with the most important being on top of the pyramid. Okay, so among the experiences that you have listed, you have to rank them and decide which among these experiences is the most important for you. Once you're done doing that, you're going to answer these processing questions. Number 1, how did you identify your important experiences? Number 2, what changes did these experiences create in you? And number 3, in what ways can the ranking or ordering of life experiences be helpful to you? You may pause this video as you write your answers. Alright, now that you're done with your pyramid, this time you have to review and rewrite on a clean sheet of paper the important experiences that you have ranked in the pyramid style structure. Okay, so I'm going to show you the format later. And then, recall and write the lessons you have learned from your important experiences in school and in the community. So this is our format. So the first column will be the experiences in the school or community that you have listed earlier in our first activity, and another column for the lessons that you have learned from these experiences. So for instance, on my experience in winning an award in school, the lesson that I have learned is that hard work pays off. The harder you work for something, the greater you feel when you achieve it. So once again, write the most important experiences that you've had in school and in community, and on the second column, write the lessons that you have learned from them. So once you're done answering the second format, this time you also have to answer or think about the processing questions. First, as a learner and as a young member of your community, how did you use these lessons to become better? And second, how will you use these lessons to help other learners like you? Pause this video as you continue answering these questions. As a learner and as a member of your community, you have in you a lot of unique experiences. All these experiences that you have, positive or negative, certainly play a vital role in your life. Sometimes people only give importance to the positive experiences and disregard the negative ones. Without these negative experiences, you will not be equipped to transform life's challenging experiences into learning experiences. These learning experiences are important in your achievement of academic success. A wise learner is someone who is able to acknowledge and accept that in life, positive and negative experiences have to occur. He or she is someone who is able to make use of these experiences to learn from the past, to improve, and to move forward. Here are the characteristics of a wise learner. First, seeks knowledge and skill outside the box. A wise learner is keen on discovering new experience, culture, and perception because he or she knows that development can be enriched by learning from others. He or she is adaptable and learns even in the midst of adversity and challenges. The second characteristic is utilizes what he or she learns. Learning without application is a plant without growth. A wise learner patiently digests what has been fed to him or her because he or she knows that learning only starts to have meaning when he or she makes use of it effectively in everyday life situations. Next, contemplates on global events and concerns and ponders how he or she can be a part of the solution. A wise learner recognizes that issues such as climate change, unrest, and inequality are important matters that everyone must be involved with. Communicates with the world outside his or her window. A wise learner acknowledges that he or she can learn much from the interaction with others. He or she knows that learning should not be limited by distance and thus reaches out beyond his or her comfort zone. Engages with others with the use of appropriate responses. A wise learner knows that exhibiting empathy, extending compassion, and emulating maturity are marks of effective learning. Because learning is not merely comprised of numbers, facts, and historical dates, but it also consists of language and complexities beyond the pages of a book or the corners of the classroom. Sees technology and modern advances and uses them as an advantage to further his or her learning. A wise learner wields the power of technology to share his or her ideas, work together with others, and discover what is unknown to him or her before. Shapes his or her mind to be open-minded and receptive to different perspectives, beliefs, and ideas. A wise learner is free from prejudice and discrimination. He or she prioritizes learning above all. He or she knows that to achieve academic success, he or she must be curious but always fair and innovative without compromising values. With all these helpful steps presented, challenging experiences in school and in the community will not stop you from achieving academic success. You are on your way to becoming a wise learner. Now, at this point, we're going to accomplish this activity. It's called My Model Citizen. Identify one person in your family, school, or community whom you think has overcome a challenging experience in life, which led to his or her success in studies, career, or life in general. On a sheet of paper, list down all characteristics of your model citizen which you think led to his or her success and answer the processing questions. The processing questions are: what characteristics of your model citizen can you develop or emulate? Why? What characteristics do you think your model citizen has which can still make him or her successful even in the midst of a crisis situation? Also, you're going to list down at least 5 life lessons you learned from home or community which you use to improve your academic performance. And lastly, you're going to make a letter of encouragement. On a sheet of paper, write a letter of encouragement to yourself reflecting on your learning journey. Remember, the purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Good luck on accomplishing this module. Happy learning!